I love Darjeeling for its tea, for its weather, for its shopping destination, and especially for its food. So, this vlog is rather very special. Why? Because I have my mom and dad along with me. But not only because of that, also because this is the first time we are leaving our hometown of Kalimpong after the lockdown actually started in March. So, pretty long time. So, as a family, we are pretty paranoid. We did pack our own lunch and our own tea. But once you've come to Darjeeling and you see these wonderful restaurants, I don't think so we can stop ourselves. So, join us for our first destination, the breakfast destination. It's been quite some time that I've visited Kevinters, but it's nice to see that they have expanded the seating area. But I still choose to sit in the balcony area because it's very nostalgic for me. So, if you're a foodie like me, you're always stuck in a dilemma as to what you want to order, right? But here, I just want a platter. I want everything. Is that so wrong? Look at it, filled with some cocktail sausages, some bacon, ham, and salami. So, if you don't eat pork, you can just omit the bacon and you can get your ham, salami, and sausages in chicken. Oh my god, guys, the first bite. I've dreamt of it, I've planned for it, and now this is my reality. I'm eating it. God, it's so damn tasty, it's so good, it's totally worth it. So, guys, when you're in Darjeeling next, try and make a visit to Kevinters and enjoy their breakfast. Surprisingly, their hot chocolate is also very good, but this time I decided to stick to my platter. I do tend to smother everything I eat in a mustard because when you're eating something really greasy, I like the kick of the mustard, the pungent flavor. It just adds on to the taste. So, if you want separate items in Kevinters, you can actually isolate them. So, you can just order a plate of sausages or a plate of ham, and you can take some, when you're traveling. So, I personally really like their cold cuts of ham. I always take it. I plan to take it home, but I always finish it up on my way back home. I really like it. It's very tasty. It's very juicy, not as crisp as it is right now, but it's very delicious. The sausages, you need to take it home and then fry it. Bacon also, but ham and salami you can just start munching on the way. So it's a good snack. Frankly speaking, this one platter is enough for 3 people because it generally comes with 2 eggs also, but I decided to quit on the eggs. And you can add in some nicely buttered toasts and some tea on the side. So my normal preference is black Darjeeling tea. It's aromatic, it's delicious, and it's very light. It goes very well with the heavy platter that you're having. One thing I've really realized, especially when I am eating, I tend to lick my fingers a lot. It's actually not a very good idea, especially during the pandemic season. But when I was editing my Murugan Idli video also, I was just licking my fingers all the time. But nevertheless, I can't help it. So these are my parents eating a very balanced kind of meal. So they went with some toast, adding a little bit of carbs to the diet. And my dad is such a tea lover, so he couldn't complete his meal without his cup of tea. Frankly, I did regret not getting a tea, but I was so stuffed in with the entire platter that not a single sip of water would go inside. So I'd rather stick to what's in my plate for now. Well, I definitely wanted to flaunt how I enjoyed my food, but I'm in love with the sky. Most probably because when we left Kalimpong early in the morning, the weather forecast said it was going to rain. So I was mentally prepared that maybe, I'll not be able to take out my camera and start shooting, but nevertheless, here we go. Look at the weather. The weather's been very kind, or we've been very fortunate. so that we can enjoy the balcony view, sit, eat. There's nothing more sadder than the last bit of meat in your plate, no? There's nothing sadder than the last piece of meat in your plate. Isn't that true? But there's nothing more sadder than the last piece of meat in your plate. So I'm savoring it, guys. Means I just inhaled the entire plate of delicious meat, and the last sausage, I better savor it, I don't know when I'm going to visit Darjeeling again. Probably after a few years now. Thank you, Kevin Tours. And now from Kevin Tours, we're going to walk down to the main stand, because when I come to Darjeeling, I need to get some essentials. And those essentials are precisely biscuits this time. So Darjeeling is very known for its locally baked biscuits. This is the puff biscuit. It's my mom's favorite, and it goes really well with some nice warm salted tea. But that's not what I am for. I'm here for this. The coconut biscuits. It used to be very popular and common, but now it's not found in every shop. Oh my god, it tastes so good. It's like Nariyal Barfi, the coconut sweet, but not as sweet. So for a way back home, I'm just picking up some roasted corns, which is weighed and it's given to you. I'm taking some potato chips. These are an all-time favorite. And before I can think of anything else, I'd rather take a mixture. You can customize it and mix all the delicious yumminess into one packet. So this is the one. So it's something red, something spicy. It looks so appetizing that I couldn't resist it. So a taste test is so good, so crunchy and so spicy, and it's really good. The plus point is that it's so light that I'm just taking 250 grams, and that sums up to be a huge packet. Very delicious and totally worth it. So even though it's just 2 in the afternoon, we decide to head back home, because we want to stop in a few places, enjoy the view and click some pictures. It's been quite a while we've actually clicked some family pictures. So as we were heading back home, I decided to pick some sandwiches from my favorite sandwich shop, just as a snack. Nice, soft, thick slices of bread stuffed with tuna and mayonnaise. How can it be wrong? It's so good, so creamy and so delicious. And now finally, I'm going to end it with the dessert. You cannot complete your Darjeeling tour without a visit to Glenaries. So after Kevin Tours, I think that's the second choice of restaurant for me, Glenaries. It's so good. They have such a wide variety of menu. It's delicious, but I couldn't go. I was too stuffed. And we were in Darjeeling for a very short period of time. So I just decided to do my dessert here. So this is a Paris breast. I think that's what it's known. It's so delicious, so tasty. Next time I'm going to do a meal over here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. When you're here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Bye.